Hello, and welcome to episode 10 of my controlled playthrough. In the previous episode, we did the mold host hunt throughout Central Research and Parapsychology and Ritual Division, and then we started in on Langston's Runaways. So we're still continuing that while progressing the main story as well. We're at the P6 candidate program. And without further ado, let's get straight to it. Definitely gonna have to fight some motherfuckers. The hell? Something's after us. We're gonna have to take care of that damn thing. We can find it. There it is. This place is a trip. Because it's all twisted up. Some more of this creepy ass show.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Did they have to make it so creepy?
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay, every time I see a new one of those, it just gets creepier.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well, once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Yeah. Not when he's killing people.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
That sucks. Let's take a look at our collectibles. Wow. Wow, she traveled everywhere. All over the place. P6 victim autopsy. He was pissed at Polaris and Jesse.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not...
I definitely saw that one already. Medical examination. I still missed one. Candidates. Okay. I don't think we're done with
We used to
in
play
here.
there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't... I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They were constantly trying to get her to believe she was just crazy.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Tell you, some of the loot that it gives you is not that great. It isn't until you do the post end game content that you get better mods. Making sure I'm going the right way. If I remember right, yep.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this the house and being alive just another cell? Who's really in charge here? We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
See, they don't give you a lot of good mods, even when you get into hidden areas and stuff. It's just like a lot of the same old junk. I'm noticing that it's kind of stingy. I mean, it gives you a lot of stuff, but most of this we don't need. got a better health boost, so that's good. I always hold on to this one just in case I need more health in a fight. So we get 68%, 68%, only 2 of those. Alright, I got some more health. So that's good. Definitely come in handy.
Gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
There is, but I think we gotta shoot our way out of it. Trying to remember.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby. It won't rotate. Something's blocking it. Won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
We should be tracking this mission. Oh yeah, there's a hidden thing here. See, like, how does this not count as a hidden area? Alright, we gotta fight one of those invisible monsters down in here. I remember that. Yeah. Wait a second. There is a hidden area. Yeah. I just wish it would give us better mods. I mean, at least we've gotten better health and all that stuff, but really should be giving us better mods by now. Trying to remember this puzzle. What is it supposed to do? I think it's just to activate the elevator. Okay, so we'll pause here and we'll pick this up in part 2. Welcome back to part 2. We're making our way through to the find the slide projector object of power and making our way through some serious weird shit at the same time. So without further ado, let's get straight back to the action. So we should not be getting level 2 stuff. We should be getting level 4 and above. Looks like we pretty much are, though. Shatter. Projectiles fired. I got a level 5 on that one, so that's something. But so far, the mod set that we have has been pretty good, so it's holding up. That's the important part. Well, the sound they make when they get hit lets me know that it's probably pretty painful. Like, oh! Oh! Sounds like it hurts. It sucks, because they're possessed by the hiss. It's not really their fault.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, we found out. I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Shit. Yeah, he had a bad temper. But they also kept him locked up. Kept him away from his family. Made him think Jesse didn't care about him.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump. Projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
I guess we're about to find out.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Yeah, they had her locked up. Of course. I wonder how she got out.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, tell me about it. Got plenty of jukebox tokens.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The Ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
And we're getting almost to the end. We got a bunch of side quests that we could do though, so need to get to how do we get out of here? I do believe this is the one that has, yeah, there's a chest up there. I don't think there's one over here, but we'll check in there. Collectible though. Probably have to fight our way back out. We need to get to let's look at our collectibles. And so we picked up a bunch of stuff. This is the important stuff right here. Yeah, the story about Ordinary is crazy. I don't know if you're getting a chance to read it all, but shit. Alright. Collected quite a bit of stuff. Okay, making our way control point. We could get some abilities. Try to invest in some levitation ability. We want Grand Slam so we can reach some other areas. Launch large objects. Is there another one somewhere? I don't know what to invest in. I feel like this will come in handy. Upgrade grip. Oh, hell yeah. Finally. So we got a ways to go with those, but hell yeah. Alright, so what do we invest in? Let's see. We could do low health boost, energy renewal. I say either damage boost, another damage boost, or reload efficiency. I'm gonna go with another damage boost. Okay. That. That. Shield boost. Shield efficiency. Shield boost 50%. 5. Get rid of that one. Okay. So the question is what do we do next? We still got Langston's Runaways to finish. I'd like to finish that. Question is how do we get there? I think if we go through the transit corridor, maybe we'll be able to find it. Gravy gumdrops. Shit. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to leave this to the next episode, so we'll go ahead and save here, and I'll see you in the next episode.